What's on your social feed right now? What kind of content are you consuming?
That's so funny you say that. I quite honestly, I'm in a bit of a culinary kick right now. I'm like fully on chef TikTok and I wouldn't want it any other way. Like, I'm getting served, quite literally, like chef content, and it's still always like rotating in there is like soccer content, fashion, and like movie reviews. And that is like, that basically sums me up right there. Yeah.
Who's a creator whose content has been inspiring you lately?
A creator whose content has been inspiring me, I feel like I gotta say, actually, I don't know who to say. Uh, there's not like one person like popping to mind, but I feel like after that last answer, I gotta say like a chef that inspires me. Not a creator, but someone that I'm loving him, and he honestly kind of got me in my culinary kick, even from not being with us anymore. But Anthony Bourdain, he is. I've been reading his books, watching his show, and I think he is. I don't know. I just think he's a great human, and I think like his stuff is so inspiring. Yeah.
I love that. Now, for you, you've really started transitioning into Hollywood. What's your advice for creators who want to move from just being a digital creator to a more traditional Hollywood path?
Oof, what a tough question. I think the most important thing is that like not one size fits all, and I think like we're living in such an interesting time where there's no traditional way to go about things anymore, and I think what works for me may not work for the next person, and what works for them may not work for me, and I think it's that people just have to remember that, and I think yeah, I don't know. It is tricky because I can only talk from my own experience. And from my own experience, what's helped me is being really obsessive with my craft and with like wanting to get to where I want to be. And I think there's been a little sacrifice of like balance in my life, which is honestly, I think we overpraise balance sometimes. And I think it's necessary to dive head first into something and really commit, and just being a student to like what you want to do and to life, and just yeah, really just if you're gonna do it. And so it's my message there. Yeah.
Do you feel like Hollywood is embracing creators more now than they were maybe a couple years ago?
I hope so, because having been one, like, or having to being one, I guess, and like myself as one, I would hope that we would there's a bit more acceptance. But honestly, it's like these titles are so funny because it's just like it's not like if you're good at what you do, be undeniably good at it, and doesn't it shouldn't matter how you got there. The important thing is that you're there, and you just got to do what the best that you can with what you got, and like, yeah, I don't know if that really answered that question, but it's something in that realm.